Stress. Yes, that wonderful thing that makes your shoulders feel like they've been replaced by bricks, your jaw clenched like you're auditioning for a superhero role, and your brain run in circles like a hamster who's had way too much coffee. We all know stress. Some of us know it too well. We're practically on a first name basis. Oh, hey, stress, didn't expect to see you again today. But here's the funny thing: stress doesn't actually come from your boss, your partner, your kids, or your bills. I know, shocking, right? Stress comes from inside of you. Wait, what? Yep, stress is not what's happening outside of you. Stress is actually what's happening inside of you. Think about it. Two people get stuck in traffic. One's gripping the steering wheel, veins popping out of their forehead, swearing at every red light, flipping everyone off. The other is singing at the top of their lungs, windows down, having a one man karaoke party. Same situation, completely different experience. So, what's the difference? Feelings. Stress shows up when we resist what is. It's basically your body's way of saying, I don't like reality. Can I return it for a new one, please? But newsflash, reality doesn't take returns. Here's another way to look at it. Stress is like holding a beach ball under the water. You can fight it and strain and keep it down, but eventually your arms get tired. It slips and the ball smacks you in the face. That's life saying, hey, let go already. And honestly, stress can sneak up in the silliest ways. You spill coffee on your shirt, boom, stress. Wi Fi cuts out, stress. Phone battery dies 2%, suddenly you're planning your funeral. Let's not forget relationship stress. Running away from problems doesn't solve them. It just means you're running with stress as your jogging buddy. And let's be real, stress is the most annoying workout partner ever. It never shuts up. But here's the good news: stress isn't your enemy, it's actually your body's way of trying to help you. Back in the caveman days, stress kept us alive. You hear a twig snap in the bushes, stress would kick in, and boom, you're running away from a saber-toothed tiger. But the problem is, today our tigers aren't really tigers. They're emails, overdue bills, in laws, people who chew too loudly, but our body reacts the same way: heart racing, muscles tense, brain screaming, danger, danger, danger. And because you can't punch your email in your face, well, you could try and punch your laptop, I guess. It's the stress just sits there bubbling away. So, how do we deal with stress without losing our minds? Here are a few ideas that won't cost you a fortune, require you to move to a mountain cave and meditate for 10 years. Number one, breathe. Sounds obvious, right? But seriously, when you're stressed, just stop and take a slow breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. It's like hitting the reset button on your nervous system. And the bonus is it's free. Second, laugh. Laughter is basically stress's kryptonite. Watch a silly movie, tell a dumb joke, and just laugh at how ridiculous life sometimes is. Ever notice when you laugh, even for 30 seconds, stress doesn't stand a chance? Third, move your body. Shake it out. Dance around your living room like nobody's watching, even though your dog definitely is. Go for a walk. Do some push-ups if you're feeling fancy. Stress hates movement. Fourth, talk it out. Sometimes stress just wants a little attention. Share it with your friend, your partner, or even your cat. They don't mind. They may not even understand, but at least you won't hold it in. And here's a big one. Stop taking yourself so seriously. Stress thrives when you treat everything like a life or death situation. Most of the time, it's not. Your presentation at work, not life or death. Your laundry pile, not life or death. Forgetting someone's birthday, okay, a little bit stressful. But again, not life or death. What makes stress worse is the story we tell ourselves. If I mess this up, it's the end of the world. If they leave me, I'll never be happy again. If I don't get this done, I'll explode. Really? You'll explode? I doubt it. But here's the truth. Your feelings create your world. If you feel stressed, the whole world looks stressful. If you feel calm, suddenly the world looks a lot friendlier. It's like wearing sunglasses. If the lenses are red, everything looks red. If the lenses are clear, the world looks brighter. Stress is just the color of the glasses you're wearing. Change the glasses, change the world. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you'll never feel stressed again. stress will still pop up. That's life. It's literally part of being human. But you get to decide how long it stays with you. Do you let it move through you like a passing storm, or do you build a house in it and live there forever? You already know the answer. Here's a little secret. The opposite of stress isn't no problems. The opposite of stress is actually love. When you love yourself enough to breathe, to laugh, and to not take it all so seriously, stress fades. When you love life enough to trust that things will work out, stress has nothing to grab onto. So the next time you feel stress, try this. Stop, smile, and say to yourself, this isn't a tiger, it's just an email. Then laugh at how wild your imagination can be. And if you really want to have some fun, thank your stress. Say, thank you, stress. I know you're trying to protect me, but I've got this. Because the truth is, you do. You do have this. You do got this. So remember, stress is just your body's alarm system. Don't smash the alarm clock, just turn it off. When you realize there isn't actually a fire. And if all else fails, put on your favorite song, sing like nobody's listening, dance like you're a 5-year-old, and remind yourself life is not meant to be endured, it's meant to be enjoyed. Stress will come and go, but love, laughter, and a good dance party, that's forever. So the next time stress shows up, don't fight it, don't fear it, just get curious, because your body isn't trying to hurt you, it's trying to help you. Your body isn't broken, it's responding. And when you understand what it's responding to, everything begins to change. So if this hit you, comment, I've got this below. And if you want to understand what your stress is actually trying to tell you, watch the next video. And remember, healing is easy.